Hello and welcome to Let's Play Dark Chronicle. This level has a blue seal on it. Therefore, we cannot use Monica during this this floor. Other than that, it goes exactly as normal. So what I will be doing is concentrating mostly on Max's wrench. Getting it up to level 5, I think. Speaking of which, what I should do is upgrade it before I begin. This floor appears to have a blue seal on it. Now, just make sure the menu is correct. It has 20 synthesis points. We don't have anywhere near enough flame crystals, though. Well, it's well prepared, that wrench now. Enemy around here somewhere. And it is a pixie. A rather odd-looking pixie. It does hit quite hard. Ooh, love it when you can do that. Yep, it's very rare, but yes, you can do that. Hit the fireballs back at them. Fortunately, it takes an incredible sense of timing to do, and I knew you'd be around some. I dislike mimics. They are very tough. And in this one, glass fragment. And over here. Over here is another mimic. I blast into oblivion. I should really have done the ride pod repair, which I forgot about. Yeah. I don't need to upgrade the gun anymore, but we're going to anyway. At the very least for pixies. And we get some heart-throb cherries. Those are useful for later. For now, they're just inventory space. A nice large size lake. I forgot to check what my fish size was for this level. Oh well, we'll still only catch one fish. If it happens to meet the requirements, so be it. Oh, and we get some light element. We needed that. Right, now we can restore Durac. That works out quite nicely. And the gun is now still level 2. Now, compared to the last level, I think mimics are the toughest thing that are left here. But for some reason, they've decided not to put the giant robots and the giant trees. You're back, though. Which is a bit of an odd decision, really, because as Max, you have access to the ride pod, and therefore you can deal with it. Right then. There. I have to keep reminding myself, I'm not planning on keeping this gun. Don't upgrade it. And lots and lots of chests. I wonder how many of these are going to be mimics. Oh, another light element. Good. Come on. I should really check my scoop book for things. Actually, come to that. Let's move the scoops up. Right, we're almost at the point of levelling up, which means we should probably look around for some things, actually. Because then Donnie will give us more stuff. It's not as good as the diamond from now on. Magic crystal? Ah! We have a coin flip. And a rock, which I shall throw over here. Okay, coin flip. What are you going to give me? We're going to take something away. You half my health. Yay, it's something that didn't involve my weapons. Whoa, King Mimic. I actually wasn't expecting you this early. Max, harvest. And some more lightning crystals. We'll do some flame ones now. But you're always going to be missing some crystals you need. Always. Right. Thankfully, we're going to get a load more healing items very soon as well. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Good sized lake, and what's that over here? Another face. Ah! Oh, I've been hit by something. I think I'm thirsty, is that one? Yeah. Whew. That's dealt with. Rock throw. Nothing. Chest. There's actually a chest that gives us the map. And not too much to do now. Just got 2 potentially 3 enemies to deal with. Let's deal with Pixie first. Stop shooting them to death. We're not using this gun anymore. And we get some scrap metal, which we need for various purposes. So just that enemy up there to deal with, and then the level is over. Apart from fishing. Another reasonable sized lake as well there. There are occasional, because of the random nature of these dungeons, occasionally it does give you useless little lakes to try and fish in. For example, the ones which are squares and a dot, that might be the best best bet. At least there we've got some size to deal with. And over there is another pixie. Ow! Die. Which we're knocked down. You normally are. Monsters are defeated. The seal is broken.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Blue seal has been broken. Okay. So now we can do some fishing and then we can leave and do some more diorama stuff. And in fact, we can continue the diorama stuff we didn't actually do last time. Because we didn't have the correct components. But knowing about all the different requirements does help. Because you want to try and trigger wherever possible just one at a time. To try and optimize the bonus items. Or at least, I don't know where they'll appear anyway, but it seems that's what I've got to do, so I remember I need to pick them up. So it doesn't seem like I'm wasting them. Meh. This fishing game is boring. Boring! This is not fun. Friend Computer does not accept this is fun. Ah! Maybe I should actually do that for my next troubleshoot campaign. Put them up against some mutant fish. While trying to get some items, some high programmer dropped in the lake maybe, or food bat. Yeah. Nah, not a good idea really. In any case, that's our fishing done. I don't need to do any more. So, let's leave the level then. Interestingly, I think we can fish in a diorama if we make the lake large enough. Not that I'm going to. Menu item in any case. We really need some flame crystals. I'm fairly certain that those are the easiest to get, the elemental ones. Somebody will sell them to us later. Next floor. Or rather, back to the entrance, actually. So the next one is a two-way corridor, but we can only go along one, as I've mentioned earlier. Right. we have all of the sun, and do we have a picture of the moon? Where is the moon? I missed the moon again. Alright, I'm going to have to remember that next time it's night time. I need a picture of the moon. Right, let's see what we got in our lovely little gearwag. We get to the part straw house, shed, rough wooden fence, bench, tailor shop completed. Now, strangely in this game, it is actually more expensive to make a straw house than it is to make a wooden one. If you were just buying the raw components, the straw house costs more. Make sense of that if you like. Now what I want to do is make iTree 1 place the iTree 1 there. Now critically, you don't place them in optimum position just yet. iTree 2. We shall make the nose tree. Now, the logical thing to do is to put the nose in the middle. We're not going to do that just yet, because I know that's a requirement. Instead, we're going to place it there, where it makes no sense. So, let's go down, skim back up. So you see, various lights have turned on. Now, I think we do need to have some more trees, but I'm going to wait on those. I think we need 10 off the top of my head. But as I say, we're going to wait until we hear about the requirement itself. Now we're going to repair Steve, and then we're going to go to the next dungeon level. Steve needs maintenance. Repair the robot parts. Okay. And we're just going to quickly save. So, until next time then.